Okay, so we're gonna start off this video. You can see I'm pulling up to the Kroger's. There's the Murphy's USA. For all of you that were like, it looks like Walmart. That's because you don't understand filming and perspectives, apparently. So this is pulling into the Kroger's gas station area, which is what I was doing in the video that I had made. I was filming out this side of my car, and I was filming this way, so you guys can see all of the trash that has to do with the Kroger's parking area, right? Yes. All right, so that helps all of you people that were like, oh, it looks like Walmart. It's because you guys are idiots. All right, so I just went inside and I talked to the manager. He said that the property has like a landlord and everything, so they lease it. And they are supposed to have somebody coming out doing some cleanup and everything. But he was like, I'm not gonna tell you no. You know, if you wanna go out and you wanna do some cleanup, he's like, that's all for it. His only thing was he doesn't want anything to come back on him. So I told him that I would not go ahead and I wouldn't tag Kroger's in the video. I know I'm saying it, but not actually tagging them is what I told him that I wouldn't do. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna do some cleanup and make it look a little bit better. So just real quick, this is the section that's right here by their pharmacy pull through, and as you can see, definitely lots and lots of garbage. The manager did say that the company they lease it from, or the individual, whichever it might be, they are pretty slow usually about getting people out here to clean it up and everything. But he did say that, you know, as long as he's not getting any bad PR or, you know, not tagged, anything like that, he said go for it. So here I go. All right, so got my stuff here. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna start along this back wall and just start picking up trash. I'm not gonna be filming everything. I don't have all the equipment to have that all set up, but I'll give you guys little snippets as I go. So back here at the back of the building, there is actually a lot of, we'll call it deep trash. And by trash, I mean like it's well into the grass and everything. So I just went ahead and I got my rake, started raking through it. It looks to be working pretty good. It's cleaning up well. I think along the curbs is probably the worst. It's a bunch of little tiny stuff, a lot of cigarette butts. Blech. But it's all good. We'll get it cleaned up. You know, when you're a one-man band, sometimes you gotta be inventive to figure out how to get this stuff done efficiently. All right, so I've got the first back section done. So let me show you guys what it looks like now. So it's obviously a little bit of a different perspective of it, but there is, along the curb, so much nicer. And then all of this back here. So it looks really good. I'm super glad to be done with this section because it smells hella bad back here. So I'm gonna go back up to the side and keep on working. So my first bag actually got pretty heavy from kind of all the little pieces of rock and gravel and stuff from back there by the curb. So I'm going to retire that bag. I got a new one. And we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna keep cleaning up. So this here is the next section that I'm gonna go ahead and tackle. There's actually quite a lot in here. Try and get that little island in there as well. So, oh yeah, almost forgot. Show you guys this back part here. That green thing in the ground is a pipe. I'm not pulling that out. But yeah, making progress, looking good. All right, so I guess before I actually go and get all this cleaned up, I already started, but this is what this little section right here looks like. I already got in the grass kind of around the curb a little bit, but this section right here is heavily heavily trashed. But we gonna get it done. Weirdest find of the day so far. That is a little bitty bandsaw blade. Kind of weird. Alright, here is the after, getting this section cleaned up. Looks absolutely fantastic. Super, super happy with it. Next is going to be the island area around that, and then moving over to the actual area that's around the parking lot. I can say that I've maybe got a fifth of this area cleaned up, and I've already got 2 bags that are full. That one's not as full, it was just heavier. But it may end up turning into a couple day project, and I'm totally okay with that. Maybe, you know, by the next time I come out, the owner will end up having their crew that they're supposed to have doing this come and clean it up. If not, it's all right, we'll keep going. I'm gonna go take a break and have a little snack real quick though. All right, so this is my next section. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna tackle, I think I'm pretty much gonna rake it all. There's a ton of like really, really tiny stuff. And then all of this. Cigarette butts are disgusting, like they're just gross. But yeah, so this is a Walmart shopping cart. I'm gonna go push it over on the patio area that's over here for Kroger, because they've got another one over there, so I'm sure they swap carts all the time. But I'm gonna go ahead, start getting this cleaned up. There's a really big fire going on over there. I don't know what that is, but I have to check that out. All right, so I just got done cleaning up the first, we'll call it quarter of this area, and got 3 bags of trash taken back to their compactor. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna work on the front section here, and for the most part this is gonna be oh man, looking at it now, I don't know, it might be easier to rake it. I was gonna say this is mainly gonna end up being picking it up with my little trash picker, but it might be easier to rake it. We'll see. We'll get it figured out. I'm not gonna be able to finish this today, but I am gonna go ahead. I'm gonna try and get some more knocked out. Probably, I think it's about 4 o'clock now. Probably work until about 5:36, and then I'm gonna go get some food. I've been snacking on stuff today, but I'm freaking hungry. So I think I completely forgot to get a short little video of the first section. This is it now, and it looks really fantastic. Super happy with it. It's been quite a bit of work with the raking and everything, but man, it's worth it. Like, it just looks so good. Oh my god, I have no idea what I just picked up in this weird little package, but it fucking stinks. It straight up smells like something that has been dead on the side of the road for probably like a solid 4 days in the summer hot sun. It really makes me, I got this bag, like it's got next to nothing in it, and it really makes me want to just go ahead and put that back by the trash compactor already. It's so disgusting. I don't know if I showed you guys this area. I actually already started picking it up along the roadside and higher up, so that's looking better. Majority of it looks like this though. It's pretty bad. There's a lot, but I'm just gonna do it section by section and get it knocked out slowly but surely. See how much I can get done in the next like hour and a half, 2 hours or so. So the kind of interaction that I just had is what this is all about. So there's a lady that works at the gas station. She came out and she said that they really appreciate what I'm doing, and it's really hard for them to get out here and try and do some cleaning with all of the rest of their duties that they've got to do. And she said that it can go from being clean to looking like this in a week, just because of the wind, and there's a massive parking lot. Like, this thing's is big. It's a whole string of stores, but she said that with the wind it'll just push everything straight up to this berm. So she asked if I wanted a drink or a snack or anything, so she got me a water. Shout out to Haley at the Kroger's gas station. You're the best. Thank you so much. Piece by piece. Look at that. Look at that. So nice. It looks so good. Now we're on to that section. I'm gonna try and get over to the light pole and get all that done today. All right, so there's the light pole. Got everything on that side of it all cleaned up, looking fantastic. This has got a lot of big stuff right here, so I'm gonna try and get some of it knocked out. It's already past 6, but you know, I don't have anything else going on, so. All right, so it is 6:30 and I'm calling it quits for the day, but let me show you where I'm stopping at. So this is our light pole, and I was like, oh, I'll go ahead and I'll get the stuff down here. So the white bag of trash over there, that was just there. So, you know, it's kind of like a bonus bag, but I got most of this. The big stuff cleaned up. There's a lot of little stuff, so I will come back and I will actually go ahead and rake this. Man, those bushes, just seeing that through the camera right now, I'm like, oh. But I'm hungry as hell right now, so I'm gonna call it quits and I'm gonna go ahead, get some food. But yeah, I'm super happy with all the progress that's been made today, so definitely can't complain. There it is, folks. Culmination of all my hard work today. Got 5 bags of my own and a freebie. Whoop, whoop. I gotta say, just the walk of taking the trash back to their compactor and then coming back and just seeing how nice it looks, like that is just, it's fantastic. Like that is such a good feeling. And to be like, man, like I did that. That is just, I don't even really have any words for it. So I just wanted to let you guys know, like it was well worth all the shit from the first video, because there was a lot of it. But I want to say that I also learned a lot today. Like I learned that Kroger's doesn't own the property, and so there is like a landlord or something along those lines that is supposed to go ahead and take care of the trash being cleaned up and it looking nice and everything. I also learned that the people that work here, particularly in the gas station, they do try to go out and clean it up. And so I am really humbled today in everything that I learned with taking this on, with stepping out of my comfort zone and doing something that I've been wanting to do, but I've kind of been, I don't know, just scared to do at the same time, which sounds weird, but that's how that works when it comes to comfort zones and all that stuff. So I appreciate everyone who ends up watching the video and for your support and your love. And if you're gonna be a hater, I don't really care. It feeds the algorithm. So I hope to have many, many, many more videos that are like this. And now I get to go home and do a shitload of editing and stitching. So you guys take care. Love you.